Hello everybody, Asher Wildman alongside Julie Williams on Off Campus presented by FootJoy, here to break down the women's college golf season for 2011-2012. First topic, Julie, we're going to talk about the top conference in women's college golf. We got a couple good ones.
I don't think you're going to be surprised by what I say. Pac-12. It's always been the leading conference in the women's game, mostly because you've got the California schools, UCLA, USC, and then usually Arizona State, Arizona. I talked a lot about Cal, and I'm still impressed with them. They really only lost Pia Halbig from last year. So they've got three seniors who you should keep an eye on. The other one that we haven't mentioned, obviously, Colorado's new to this conference. Spoke a lot about them last year. They've got two really good seniors, Jessica Wallace and Emily Talley. So that's who I'm looking at.
Well, I think the Pac-12, I'll agree with you, is very top-heavy, especially with those California schools. But as far as depth, I'm going to go with the SEC. Tennessee, LSU, Georgia, Alabama, who's obviously going to be a national contender. Tennessee, here's the thing. If they could become a consistent team, not this Jekyll and Hyde, one week they're winning, the next week they're finishing 15th. If they could be a consistent team, there's no reason why Tennessee can't be a national contender this year.
The key is the bottom of the lineup there, because they've got great leadership in Erica Popson, who won, I think, what, 4 times last year? So
I think the SEC top to bottom is solid. Okay, now one more thing to talk about here with Julie. A lot of good incoming recruits. Who's a freshman to watch?
My top freshman this year is Erin Lee, who's going to UCLA. She was a quarterfinalist at the AM this year. She was a co-medalist in stroke play at the AM last year. I like Kyle Roy a lot. She's also going to UCLA. I like her because she's got a lot of experience. She's played a lot of Suncoast events, so she's got some pro experience. She's spent a lot of time playing overseas. She's done the British Girls. She's played the World AM for Puerto Rico three times. So I think she should have a lot of depth to her game. It's a pretty deep class. Alex Bonetti is going to TCU. She won the 2010 British Girls, so a couple of players you might not have heard of.
Speaking of Alex, Coach Angie Larkin-Ravioli at TCU tells me this girl could easily be a top 10 player that nobody knows about.
Put her on your list to watch.
She's going to be the one I'm going with right here, because if the Horned Frogs are going to have success this year, she's going to be a big part of it. All right, for Julie Williams, I'm Asher Wildman. This has been our preview of the upcoming season on Off Campus presented by FootJoy.